of Pokemon, go ahead. It's your boy Cheekley here in Carson City as we are taking down this Gigantamax Venusaur with 22 of us. Okay, so we did a little bit of strategy planning and we kind of like have some people playing out who's gonna be attacking, who's gonna be healing, and kind of like some tips and stuff. So as you guys know, Gigantamax Pokemon are so hard to take down. But what we're gonna do is we're going to try to take out Gigantamax Venusaur with this many people. So what we're going to do is we're going to mainly use our Hundo Metagross to do all the work when it Dynamax because it's bulky, it's gonna last longer, it's a psychic type, so it just makes the most sense. Okay, it seems like we're doing some damage, which is pretty great, and it's only been a minute, so we have at least almost a quarter of damage down, which is great. From the very beginning, it seemed like people were having a very hard time trying to take down these Gigantamax Pokemon, but we had to power up some Dynamax Pokemon, power up the moves, and then have a strategy to try to like figure out who's gonna attack who, when to cheer, and all that kind of stuff. Then I'm gonna keep an eye on the meter, and I'm gonna switch out to Metagross soon. Oh, or I can switch it out now. We're gonna keep finding some more Gigantamax battles after this one, but we're almost halfway done with this one. I just gotta deliver some more Max Mindstorm. Please get in the yellow. We're in the yellow, and there's 33 remaining, which is perfect. We should try to get it to at least the red now, and I believe there's about 20-something trainers left. 31. Oh, we're doing fantastic, folks. We're doing fantastic. Okay, we're in the red. We're in the red. We're doing great, and we have about 22 remaining. I'm gonna switch out to my Metagross again. This bulky homeboy is just gonna bring in the Mindstorm. Also, from what I've heard, Gigantamax Blastoise is very difficult. Gigantamax Venusaur, believe it or not, is a little bit more difficult than Charizard from what I've heard. So if we find a Gigantamax Charizard, we're definitely gonna just take it out. All right, I'm gonna switch out to Charizard again. Oh, there's 19 of us left. I think we can do it. We can definitely do it. Oh no, it killed my Charizard. Never mind. Okay, we have 12 people left. I have seen some people cheering on for other people in here. So I heard that cheering is supposed to kind of help during a max battle. And there's still 11 of us left, or at least 11 Pokemon left. Oh, I barely survived another Dynamax. I think I'm gonna die after Night Dynamax. So if we still have some time. Okay, we're getting a little bit closer. Yep, bam! All right, Gigantamax Venusaur is down. Now, I'm very curious because I've been hearing about the shiny odds. I heard it's like, what, 1 in 20 or something like that?
I heard it was like 1 in 10.
110? Oh, we got 30 Bulbasaur candy and we got 1 Candy XL, which is great. 25,000 XP. And we are going to check to see if our first ever Gigantamax is going to be shiny. And it is not. I heard also that Gigantamax Pokemon are way harder to catch. So I have 10 Premier Balls. This is gonna be very challenging. Wait, someone got a shiny? Yo, bring it here, bring it here, bring it here. Shiny Gigantamax Venusaur. Oh, that's so funny. That's the same CP as mine. But yo, GG's to the shiny. I'm gonna try to get an excellent throw. Well, that was not even close to excellent. Please stay in the ball. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. We caught our first ever Gigantamax Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Guys, we have some more Gigantamax to do in today's video, so subscribe if you're new and let us know in the comments below if you got any shiny or if you actually managed to get a Gigantamax down. What's the CP on that one? 1543. Praise. Wow. Yo, GG's. A Charizard? Yo, let's go! I just realized I have Metagross, and it's just not well planned out. We do have Blastoise, which I am not going to just use yet until we get close to Gigantamax or Dynamaxing. Oh my gosh, there's like 40 left. Okay, now we have our Blastoise. Okay, new team, Charizard and 2 Blastoise. We weren't even close to the red. I think that was partially my fault for picking really bad Pokemon. Alrighty, here we go. So I'm gonna do this strategy. I'm gonna let Charizard do all the work and just damage, and then when it's close to Dynamaxing, we're gonna get our Blastoise popping and ready to go. Now we're gonna swap. Oops, wrong Blastoise. Okay, it's a Blastoise, perfect. Should be able to just max Geyser this a few times, switch back to Charizard. Geyser 1, alrighty. And number 3, we just got the Geyser down. All right, I'm gonna switch back to the Charizard. I'll heal next time. I'll just heal next time. It's okay. So I'm gonna do Max Geyser, Max Spirit, then Max Geyser. That's gonna be the pattern. Perfect. And now I'm gonna do Max Spirit. So I'm gonna help my team out. So hopefully I helped you guys out there. All right, and then Max Geyser. And then now we're just gonna switch back to another Blastoise. I have to choose one Blastoise. I'm gonna Dynamax the entire time, so I'm gonna use another Blastoise, which is bulky already, so. Got a strategy, we got a strategy. Wow, even with Dragon Claw, it's still bulky. That's impressive. Okay, switching back to this Blastoise with full health. All right, same thing. Max Geyser, Max Spirit, then Max Geyser again. That's how we're going to do it. Gotta help out my team. Max Spirit, healing them up, and then we're gonna do the Max Geyser. Now we're in the yellow, 26 left. Okay, it seems like we're doing a little bit better. Switching Blastoise, because I'm the Dynamax that one. Here we go. Max Geyser, 1. I'm gonna use Max Spirit. So I just healed up whoever's Charizard that was. And now we're gonna do Max Geyser one more time. Okay, now we're in the red. Let's go. And we're close to Dynamaxing again, and I have full health. And do I have anybody left on my team that I need to heal?
I'm cheering.
You're cheering?
Yes.
I'm cheering. I'm still in it.
Okay, so I see a Charizard, so I'm gonna do Max Geyser, Max Spirit, and Max Geyser again. So Max Spirit. All right, Max Geyser one more time. And there's 10 people left, or 10 Pokemon left. I'm one of them, and there's like 9 others.
I'm still cheering. You guys got this!
7 left. Swiping to the left to get that extra energy. That's the key. Instead of tapping, you have to swipe towards that icon, and that helps you build up that energy quicker. That's a really cool tip I learned from Mystic 7.
There are 6 people left.
Okay. I still got some full health from my Blastoise, so I'm gonna just play it safe and just do Geyser. Oh, Spirit. I'm gonna use Spirit on myself. I'm gonna use Spirit. I'm gonna heal up. And you know what? I'm gonna heal up one more time. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna do it twice and then use Max Geyser. Let's do that. Okay, we're back to normal. So we're back to where we are. That's perfect. And I also want to pay attention to the Dynamax icon to like max battle it out.
4.
Okay, I'm out. I'm gonna just cheer. But we are closer, guys. We are getting a ton closer. Oh man, 2 people left. We're still cheering. But at least we did better than last time. We were still in the yellow, so. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, after a 3rd attempt off camera, it timed out, and we unsuccessfully we just didn't even win, period. Like, we were in the red, like, we were so close. If we would have had a couple more people, we would have had it. So now we're doing Gigantamax Blastoise, and I heard this is the bulkiest one out of them all. So I have my 2 power-up Metagross and my Venusaur, and my strategy is just to Psychic attack everything and then just Dynamax my Venusaur. All right, so I'm gonna just I should heal up my team. Let's play it smart. Let's heal up the team. Dang, that just ate up that Hydro Cannon. That's crazy. Maybe using Metagross was actually not a bad idea after all. It was a bad idea for Charizard. Okay, switching back to Venusaur. All right, I'm gonna just Max Spirit once. I'm gonna do it again because I see someone with a G-Max Venusaur on my team, so I want them to like thrive. Oh, we're at 33 now. Oh my gosh, and my Metagross is out, but I have my other Metagross. I'm gonna use Dynamax Venusaur. Why am I not using Gigantamax after just catching one, you may ask? I don't have enough power and Stardust and everything to power it up at this time. Someone has a Grookey. Bruh. So I'm just gonna use Max Spirit. We're in the yellow. Hey, that's a good thing to say. It's halfway there.
This is actually going good.
It's actually going really good. We might actually get a good G-Max Blastoise for a Charizard when it comes back in the future. Switching back to Venusaur. I'm so surprised that we're doing pretty decent with this one so far. I'm gonna use Max Spirit because I have Venusaurs on my team, and then Max Overgrowth. The healing looks really good, so I'm gonna just do that one more time. Oh, we're in the red. Yes, and my Metagross is still alive, barely. Now I have 19 because my Metagross just got killed, but it's fine because we're about ready to Dynamax our Venusaur in full health. Alrighty, I'm gonna use Max Spirit because I see somebody with a Venusaur and they need some health. Alrighty, I'm just gonna use, I guess I'm using, I already used it, okay. I'm gonna just use this. I want to be able to try to get it done as quick as possible. 15 left. We are in the red. We are Dynamaxing again. I'm surprised we're still at full health. 9 Pokemon left. Hi, Julian. I'm just gonna do max overgrowth all 3 times. I wanna just chip it all out. I'd be surprised if we can just take this down. All right, swiping over to get some energy. Yes! We are Dynamaxing our Venusaur again. We're gonna max overgrowth. I'm not gonna heal anymore. We're at the stretching point. All right, we're getting super close. We're getting super close. I just got killed, but I'm gonna cheer. We have 5 people left. Oh my gosh, I'm cheering. 4 left, but we're close. We're getting close. Yes! Yeah! G-Max Blastoise is down! The Poke Titan is down! Gonna see how we did. We get some extra candy for that. I can't believe we pulled that off. First try, by the way. That was the first try. Ladies and gentlemen, we deserve a shiny for that. Can we get it? We will not, but 1363 is the CP. I need to set my camera down so I can catch this. I think I might have some candy and energy for an extra one to, power up if we do a Charizard again. Excellent throw. Come on, 1 shake. No. No. 1 shake. 2 shake. Don't pop out.
Wait.
1 shake. No!
Wait.
I'm gonna hit the excellent throw this time. Excellent throw, golden raz, come on, 3 shakes. 1 shake, 2 shake. Yes, 3 shakes, finally. Yes. 1363, I don't even know if that is. It's all right. I don't know what it is. It's a 2-star, you know what, I'll take it. Yours is 1381. Ooh, what's that? Not bad. And it is the day after, and you can obviously tell because I did shave in between taking videos. But I wanted to talk to you guys about Gigantamax Pokemon because you obviously saw we were going after a couple Gigantamax Pokemon on that Sunday evening. And let me tell you, these Gigantamax Pokemon were not easy to take out whatsoever. However, Niantic has made some adjustments after the feedback from the community about their concerns and complaints about this new feature. So they announced a couple changes when Gigantamax Gengar does come to Pokemon Go. And this is some of the things that they said they were going to do. Number 1, when it comes to getting some rewards, you will be also rewarded 25,000 Stardust alongside with the bonuses you're going to get. And then obviously double up if you want to use your Pokecoins, which I don't recommend. But 25,000 Stardust is very useful, especially considering that it takes a lot of Stardust to power up these Gigantamax and Dynamax Pokemon instead of using the Pokemon that we've already powered up in the past to Gigantamax or Dynamax. So that's actually a pretty smart move. They did that. Secondly, the next thing they said, they're going to slightly decrease the difficulty within a Gigantamax battle. I don't know how much that is going to be when they say slightly. I don't know that it's 1% or 5% or just enough for at least 10 people to take it down, just like they advertised it originally. And finally, the fact that it just takes forever to defeat a Gigantamax Pokemon, we don't get a lot of Premier Balls to try to catch it, and the difficulty level for the catch rate is insane. So they said they're going to make it easier for Gigantamax Pokemon to be caught, which I think is a plus. Unless you get the shiny, that should be a guarantee catch. Now, although Niantic did respond to how we all felt about these Gigantamax Pokemon, at the same time, on our end, we have to power up and max out these Pokemon. Obviously, don't bring out your Grookey and your Charmander or your Sobble or Scorbunny. You gotta make sure you guys evolve these Pokemon, right? Because if you use a lower leveled Pokemon, or a leveled evolved Pokemon against a higher evolved Pokemon, so don't use Sobble against Gigantamax Charizard, obviously. So it's one thing you have to evolve your Pokemon, you have to use your sources to power up and also max the moves, which I think the resources is just insane. The cost of it is insane. So I think they could just consider lowering the cost of the amount of Stardust and candy that we need when it comes to powering up moves like Max Spirit and Max Max Strike, for example. And then, of course, it requires a certain amount of people to go after these Pokemon. It took us 22 to 24 trainers to battle these Gigantamax Pokemon. And if I would have had a better team against Gigantamax Charizard or if we all communicated about who's going to be healing or what, I feel like we would have taken down Charizard because we were super close in the red. Because I heard Charizard was easy. I just think that there were some people that didn't have the best counters to go after this Gigantamax, because we were successful with the other two, as you clearly saw in that video. Yeah, it was just kind of tough. And now that Gigantamax Charizard's gone, I have to wait for it to return, which sucks. And those were actually the only 3, because outside YouTube I do work, so the scheduling was kind of inconvenient. So hopefully next time, fingers crossed, we'll get a Gigantamax shiny. And with Gengar coming around this week, actually it's tomorrow when you're watching this video, I'm trying to plan a meetup in either Reno or Carson during Halloween weekend. So I'm trying to get together a group so that we can be able to take down Gigantamax Gengar. And despite these changes for Gigantamax Pokemon, when it comes to encountering them, I think that it's a great idea to get a bunch of people, so then it's a lot quicker to take down these Gigantamax Pokemon. But just remember, you have to make sure that you power up your Pokemon, level them up to like 40 at least, and then just make sure you have the correct setup and communications with your groups. Because if you're in a group of like 26, 28 people, or at least like 30, you have groups of 4 in each team. You have to communicate when it comes to, okay, who's going to be healing? Who's going to be attacking? What's the strategy? It's not your typical raid boss. This is a completely new feature. It is one thing that is difficult, and Niantic is just trying to screw us over resources. It's another thing that we have to come in prepared. So do not show up with a Dynamax Wooloo or Squavette. You got to bring in some really good counters for our Gigantamax Gengar. If you don't know which counters to use Dynamax Gengar with a Shadow move. Use Metagross with a Psychic type move since it's a Poison type and it's weak against Psychic. Use Blastoise with Bite if it's a Dynamax. Like, you have to plan ahead before a Gigantamax Pokemon comes up. It's one thing that it's difficult. It's another on you if you don't power up your Pokemon, or if you just throw in random Dynamax Pokemon that you don't bother to evolve and let other people do the work for you. Because that's lazy and that's not being part of a team. So I have to say what I have to say. It's a little bit better now that we finish Gigantamax battles, but we will be doing Gigantamax Gengar next time. And that's all the time we have for today. We'll see you next time. Peace out.